What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to Cast and Cook. This is your buddy Mario on another short fishing adventure. Today I'm coming to quite a popular spot in the West Cork area in hopes of hooking up to a pollock, a sea trout, maybe a bass if we're lucky. So yeah, I have my Pen Slammer 4, my SGS 6, 9'6", 9 to 35 gram, 15-pound spider wire, and 15-pound fluorocarbon leader. We're just hitting high tide, or I think we have an hour left before high tide. The water is actually lovely and motionless. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. Tie on a quick link just to save me a bit of time from retying. Try a few different options. It's fairly flat calm. I'm kind of tempted to throw top water to start off with, so I think I might just do that. Very little wind today, which is a lovely change. Having some pretty horrible easterlies lately. See what happens. Throwing a pachinko, I believe this is 26 or 28 grams. This baby flies. And I'll take with me one of my favorite lures of all time, a kilty lure and a surf seeker, if I could find one quickly here. Soft plastic there, and then open surf seeker. You know, for good measure, I'll take that one too, just so I don't have to keep coming back up. Like I said, we are in lovely Clonakilty. This is the town where I currently live in. If any of you locals recognize it, that's the Green Man there. Inchudani Hotel, Dunmore Hotel across the other way. Lovely, lovely spot. As the locals say, it's a beautiful place in the world. And here I'm casting into what I would imagine is about 25, 30 feet of water, something like this. See what happens. I don't know if the camera caught that just now. Saw a pretty big sea trout jump in front of me. think I just heard a wind knot happen there. Seems like a pretty bad wind knot. We're back. I've just after getting rid of that wind knot. I don't have any leader here. I left it at home, so I won't be tying on a leader. But that's not that really big of a deal. This area is not too crazy with rocks, so shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna try something a little small. See how we get on. Decent distance considering it's not that heavy. There's something small. Maybe a small pollock. Oh, he came off. There's something. There's something good. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, yes. Not the same fish, but a fish nonetheless. Tiny little pollock here. So we have a nice little fish. Off he goes. The first fish was pretty big though. Whatever that was, it was. But I have to guess maybe a sea trout. It's very frustrating. What's such a life? It's two. There's two fish in a row that I'm missing. I think it's because I'm using the wrong lure. I'm gonna try the Savage Gear Chef Seeker. Two fish I've missed in the last, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Fish on. Seems like a nice fish. Got ourselves a fat little pollock. He's very fat. You've been eating well. A long winter. Decent fish. Give you guys a little show there. He's about maybe a pound. Maybe this is the guy I missed twice. It goes to show that switching to a sharper hook can totally lead to better results. Perfect hook set. He's totally unharmed. There he is. It's a nice sized fish. But back he goes. Went right back down. Oh, there's a bite. Oh, missed it again. Missed that bite a few times. There's a fish. This should be decent size. Maybe more or less the same quality as the last fish. Oh. No way, this is the first mackerel of the season. Yes, the mackerel are in, boys. Okay. Well, I wasn't really prepared for this, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to catch a mackerel today and out here of all places, but here we are. So there you go. First mackerel of the season. Let's go. There he is in all his glory. Catch and cook. See if we can get another. If we can get 2 more, make a nice proper cook out of that. Didn't expect mackerel to be in, especially not this spot, but I'm not complaining. You know what? I've decided, because it's the first mackerel of the season, to start off the season well, I'm gonna let him go. Alright, bring me luck. Go on. First one of the season. It's only right he goes right back. Just a bite. Very small fish, like tiny fish probably. Oh, got off. No, I'm stuck. I really don't want to lose this lure. Oh no. Oh man. Well, you win some, you lose some, I suppose. Now to go with one of my absolute favorites, Kilty Catcher. Alright, let's see what the Kilty Catcher can do. Bit of an annoying retie, but what can you do? Such is life. As you can see, I'm letting it drop all the way to the bottom first. Once I feel it hit bottom, I start working it slowly. Increase my chances of catching some fish, but also increases my chances of getting stuck at the bottom. There we go, there's a fish. Oh, it's coming out of the woodworks. Oh, tiny little pollock. There he goes. Oh, wow. That feels like a mackerel again. God. Oh my God. No. Fuck. Just lost a decent sized fish there. See if we can get another one. I was just jigging over, letting it drop, jigging over, I'm gonna drop. Taking over. I'm gonna drop. Oh, there's a bite. Missed it. Oh, fish on. Just like the same caliber small pollock. Small pollock is still better than no pollock, I guess. Tiny little ginger pollock. If he goes. Huh. I'm looking for his grandfather. So to recap, you had that nice maybe pound and change pollock at the beginning. One mackerel, which I've never caught mackerel at this spot before. And about 10 or 15 small little pollocks of that caliber. I'm looking for better fish, to be honest, but beggars can't be choosers. It's only the beginning of the season yet, so there's a long way to go. So one sea trout drum, and that was about it. No, there's a better fish. Oh, there's a slightly better fish. Wow, he slammed that. He really slammed that. Huh. Bet you he's not even that big. He felt so much bigger than he actually is. Wow. That's pretty crazy. This little guy felt like he was 3 times the size he was from how hard he smacked that. Perfect hook set. Perfect release. Off he goes. On to the next one. Huh. The bite seems to have picked up now that the sun is glowing. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. That's a nicer fish. That's a much nicer fish. Oh, there we go. He hit that on the drop. Seems to be a nicer fish. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, nice head shakes there. Okay, what we got here? It's fighting almost like a mackerel. It is a mackerel. Another mackerel. All right, now this guy, the second of the season, isn't going to have as much luck as the first one. So we're going to... This guy's coming home for a catch and cook recipe that'll be with you guys possibly tomorrow or the next day. But look at that beautiful first of the season mackerel, super fresh. Cannot get any better than that. There you go. Beautiful. I'm just going to dispatch this guy. Of course, I'm going to do that off camera. Okay. We've dispatched that mackerel. See if we can get another one. Last couple of minutes of daylight. That's what seems to happen a lot with the mackerel, actually. Is that as soon as the daylight starts going, it's like the feeding picks up and maybe their hunting instincts kick in. Nothing on that cast. Let's see. Oh, that felt like a tap already. A lot of small bites. Alright, this is my last cast. I'm calling it a day after this. I really like being close to the water in the dark. Especially not alone. I lied, one more. Gosh, what I wouldn't give for 5 or 6 pound bass right now. All right, it's done. Yo, so that was a pretty productive session. taking our one mackerel for our catch and cook recipe. I released the first one of the season, as is tradition. And now we got a short walk to the car. All right. Thanks for watching. Cast and Cook with your host Mario. See you soon.